This is just a simple video response to a video that was made a while ago, but I never really got around to making a response to it until now, about what Nintendo games would work best as an MMORPG. This isn't a what's your opinions video, but you're always free to leave your comment here, or you could do what I'm doing and make a video response to the video. I'm going to try and keep this short because I really don't have any experience with an MMORPG. I mean, I've never played any of it. I've never played any MMORPG games, though I do know about them and what makes them special and unique. I guess the one thing that I understand about MMOs is that you don't play as a hero from the franchise, you play as a character from a certain class. So that's really the only thing I kind of know about MMORPGs besides the fact that you form groups with other people. So what kind of games would Nintendo franchises would work best as an MMORPG? In terms of Mario's kind of pushing it. I really don't know how well they would pull this off. I mean, you really can't play as Mario or as Bowser, but what you could do, I guess, is you could play as characters from the Mushroom Kingdom, including characters from Galaxy, and I guess what you could do is maybe have, a rivalry with Bowser's minions. You can pick whoever you want to be. You could be a Hammer Brother, you could be a Yoshi. Just form groups and, I don't know, maybe conquer territories or something. I have no idea how these MMOs work, so that's just basically my own thoughts on that. Zelda might be a bit more interesting. I mean, you don't get to play as Link, but there are so many other species and other character races in Zelda that you won't have a problem picking any of these characters. You could be a Goron, you could be a Zora, you could be a Ruto, you could be a Gerudo, you could be one of the Kokori children. Is that how you say it? I never figured out how to say these words. Probably Kokorai or something. But yeah, you could play as any one of these characters and maybe just go around helping people. And, maybe this could take place during the timeline of when, of right before the flooding of Wind Waker. Maybe this is when the hero didn't appear, so maybe that's why it would make more sense. I don't know. You guys would have to tell me about that. Not sure if that's been said before, but that's one idea of doing it. Metroid, well, they kind of had this already with Prime Hunters on the DS. You could play as other bounty hunters, but not as an MMO. I mean, imagine playing as the other bounty hunters from that game, and just going around collecting bounties and getting power-ups and special abilities. Fighting giant monsters with groups with other bounty hunters. Or if that doesn't work, you can always include the expansion pack to play as a space pirate. Then there's the one franchise that definitely has the best chance of working. No, not Animal Crossing, because that basically already is an MMO. That's what people have been telling me so far. Is Pokemon. I mean, you could form groups with other trainers. Each character maybe has like one or two Pokemon. Threadnaught mentioned that before in his video. Or it could be like Rangers, where everybody has one Pokemon and you're just going around trying to catch other Pokemon or trying to solve crises within the environment or just something like that. I'm not sure how it would be integrated, but the Pokemon series does work the best in terms of how it could be handled. Then, of course, there are the other Nintendo franchises that, they could work, but I really don't have that much experience with them. With Fire Emblem, you could have, like, different countries war against each other, different kind of knight status classes, or I have no idea. I haven't played Fire Emblem yet. I'd like to see a custom Robo MMORPG because you already get so many different kind of robot classes to choose from and the way you can customize your weapons. I have no idea how it would work though, because I've only played through the GameCube version, so maybe if you just take out the whole human aspect and just leave it with the robots in some kind of cybernetic war thing, maybe that could work. Advance Wars might be the same thing as the Fire Emblem, just different kind of countries and classes with soldiers. I'd like to hear some suggestions for how Earthbound could be an MMO, considering I haven't played either an MMO or Earthbound. Oh, and before I end this, Pikmin would be a great MMO. Just take the multiplayer from the second one and make it an MMO.